Today is not a good day at the airport, as you can imagine. So far, 481 flights have been canceled, 690 have been delayed.
Wow. Well, it's certainly busy over there. So 9 News reporter Jeremy Hahola joins us now from the airport. I can only imagine, Jeremy, there's got to be a lot of stress there.
Yeah, you talk to people who are from Denver who are, very aware of how things work here at DIA. They get it. They get the delays. But you talk to people who are not from Denver. Some of them are actually stuck here. Flights have been canceled, so they're stuck between their connecting cities. And as you said, 481 flights canceled so far. So let's go ahead and talk to the airport right now to see how things are going. Let's bring in airport spokesperson Kaylin Villagrana. Thank you so much for joining us. So how are things going so far here at the airport?
Yeah, so our snow team has been busy at work all day. Mostly in the morning, it was mostly wet conditions, so snow wasn't sticking to the pavement. But now snow is getting heavier. Our snow team is going to be working through the night.
Okay. How does DIA handle the snow when it gets pretty intense, as it's going to be?
Yeah, well, we make sure that, we clear all runways as quickly as possible, as closely as 17 minutes. And we just make sure that our passengers have all the resources they need, even if that means we keep concessions open a little bit longer, just make sure that they have everything they need while they're here at the airport.
We noticed that planes are being de-iced as we look out the windows here. What should people know when they do get to their flights, when they finally get on board the airplane?
Yeah, so once you get to the airplane, de-icing is really going to depend, but it should only average 10 to 20 minutes. So that's additional time that people need to consider.
From what I understand, you guys are able to clear out the runways pretty quickly. Talk about how that works out.
Yeah, our snow team, we're very proud of our snow team. We're able to clear a runway in as little as 17 minutes. And yeah, we're just all full hands on deck. It's about 6 runways that we have at the airport.
And are the runways all open right now, all 6 of them open right now?
Yeah, it's extreme circumstances that we ever close a runway. So all runways are open and we're clearing them in 17 minutes. We're here.
Good. Any other advice you can leave our viewers right now if they're traveling this weekend?
Just make sure you're staying in close contact with your airline especially before heading out, in case there's any cancellations. And yeah, we're here. Our customer service team will be here to provide help. And you could always get alerts or anything like that by going to flydenver.com.
Great, cool. Thank you so much. Appreciate your time. Of course, if you're traveling this weekend, check with your airline and be nice to the ticketing people. They're dealing with a lot of people this weekend. Be nice out there. Back to you guys.
That's such a good perspective, though, because when you're just trying to get to your destination, you're trying to get home, you're not thinking about the folks who are working really hard through these circumstances.
It's true. Yep, I know. Thank you so much, Jeremy.